The buzz surrounding the upcoming DJI Osmo Pocket 4 has been steadily building, and as we move closer to 2026, the leaks and regulatory filings suggest that this isn't just speculation anymore. Multiple warehouse listings, early retail packaging photos, and certification documents have surfaced, all pointing toward a launch window that likely falls between February and March 2026. While DJI has not made an official announcement yet, the rhythm of these leaks follows a pattern we've seen before with previous releases. When products reach certification stages and retail boxes begin appearing in distribution channels, it usually means the final steps are already in motion. Everything indicates that the Osmo Pocket 4 is real, refined, and nearly ready to enter the spotlight. DJI Osmo Pocket 4 appears to be building upon the strengths that made the Pocket series so popular rather than completely reinventing the formula. According to early reports, the standard version will continue using a large 1-inch class sensor. That detail alone is significant. In compact cameras, sensor size directly impacts image quality, dynamic range, and low light capability. A 1-inch sensor allows more light to be captured compared to smaller smartphone-style sensors, resulting in richer detail, cleaner shadows, and more natural color reproduction. For vloggers, travelers, and everyday creators, that translates into footage that looks professional without requiring bulky gear. Video performance is expected to remain a core focus. Smooth 4K recording at high frame rates is almost certain, and there are whispers of higher resolution modes possibly being introduced. While not officially confirmed, if DJI includes something beyond standard 4K, it would offer creators additional flexibility in post-production. Cropping into footage, reframing vertical content for social media, or stabilizing shots further without sacrificing clarity would become easier. Still, resolution numbers alone don't tell the whole story. In practical use, usability often matters more than raw specifications. One of the rumored upgrades involves a brighter built-in display. Anyone who has filmed outdoors on a sunny day understands how valuable this improvement would be. A brighter screen makes framing and exposure adjustments far easier, especially when shooting travel content, street footage, or outdoor events. Combined with enhanced stabilization, the Pocket 4 could deliver even smoother walking shots, more stable tracking during movement, and improved performance in fast-paced environments. DJI's 3-axis mechanical gimbal system has long been a defining feature of the Pocket lineup, and incremental refinements could push it closer to near-invisible motion correction. Ergonomics may also see thoughtful updates. Subtle adjustments to grip design, button placement, or joystick responsiveness can dramatically affect day-to-day usability. Small cameras are often judged by how quickly you can power them on, adjust settings, and capture a moment before it disappears. If DJI refines the tactile controls, creators may experience faster reaction times and less friction during spontaneous shooting sessions. Improvements in low-light shooting are also expected. Better noise processing, improved sensor tuning, and optimized image pipelines could allow the Pocket 4 to handle indoor scenes, night markets, and dim restaurants with more confidence. What stands out about the overall direction is that it does not appear to be a radical redesign. Instead, DJI seems to be polishing what already works. The company understands that the Pocket series earned its reputation by offering portability, reliability, and impressive stabilization in a pocket-sized form. Introducing risky experimental features could disrupt that balance. By focusing on refinement, DJI appears to be doubling down on consistency and practical upgrades rather than chasing flashy but unnecessary changes. However, the story doesn't stop with the standard model. Evidence strongly suggests the existence of a higher-tier version known as the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 Pro FCC filings, and leaked documentation confirm that this Pro model is not just a rumor. The most intriguing feature mentioned is a dual camera system. Instead of relying on a single fixed lens, the Pro version may integrate 2 distinct focal lengths. This opens the door to greater framing flexibility without physically repositioning yourself. A wide-angle lens for vlog-style close shots, combined with a secondary lens offering tighter framing, could dramatically expand creative possibilities. Some reports hint that the second lens could function similarly to a telephoto module. If that proves true, it would mark a major step forward for pocket gimbal cameras. Telephoto capability in such a compact form would allow creators to capture subjects from a distance without sacrificing detail. Street photographers, event vloggers, and travel filmmakers could switch perspectives instantly, adding depth and variety to their content without carrying additional gear. The dual model strategy makes business sense. The standard Pocket 4 would cater to everyday creators seeking reliability and simplicity, while the Pro version would appeal to advanced users demanding more optical versatility and creative control. By offering two tiers, DJI avoids forcing casual shooters into premium pricing while still providing professionals with a compelling upgrade path. Yet 2026 is shaping up to be far more competitive than previous years. At its annual event on February 11, 2026, Insta360 officially confirmed the launch of a new handheld gimbal camera called Insta360 Luna. CEO Liu Jiang made it clear that Luna is not simply another pocket camera. This device is positioned as a direct competitor to the next generation of DJI's offerings. Rather than copying DJI's design, Insta360 appears to be introducing a modular approach. Leaks suggest interchangeable camera modules and possibly dual lens configurations. The idea of modularity in a pocket gimbal camera is compelling. Creators could potentially swap lenses depending on whether they need ultra-wide coverage, standard framing, or something more cinematic. Insta360 already has strong expertise in stabilization through its 360-degree camera systems, and applying that knowledge to a modular gimbal platform could create something genuinely disruptive. If Luna delivers strong video specs alongside its flexibility, DJI may face its toughest pocket camera rival yet. Adding further intensity to the competition, Vivo has confirmed development of its own pocket-style gimbal camera. Known primarily for smartphones with advanced camera systems, Vivo reportedly began work on this project in late 2025. Early details indicate a lightweight design under 200 grams, 4K 60 FPS recording, AI-based stabilization, and potentially Zeiss-tuned optics. Patent sketches reveal a compact body with a rotatable screen and integrated gimbal arm, clearly targeting the same portability-focused audience. If Vivo successfully translates its smartphone imaging expertise into a dedicated vlog camera, 2026 could mark a turning point for the entire pocket gimbal category. Increased competition often accelerates innovation. DJI will no longer be refining its products in isolation. It will be responding to modular challengers and smartphone giants entering the field. All of this context brings us to the present-day decision facing many creators: whether to buy the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 now or wait for the next generation. The Pocket 3 remains a remarkably capable device even in 2026. It offers strong stabilization, sharp video quality, solid low-light performance, and a form factor that fits easily into a jacket pocket. Importantly, its price has become more accessible over time, increasing its value proposition. Waiting for new technology is always tempting. There's a certain thrill in owning the latest model, and the fear of buying just before an upgrade is real. But technology evolves continuously. If you wait for the Pocket 4, there will eventually be rumors of a Pocket 5. At some point, the decision becomes less about specifications and more about timing in your own creative journey. If you have projects to film, skills to develop, or memories to capture now, the Pocket 3 remains an excellent tool. Its ecosystem of accessories, tutorials, and community support is well established. Even if the Pocket 4 introduces improvements, the Pocket 3 will not suddenly become obsolete. Cameras, unlike certain tech categories, often remain relevant for years. On the other hand, if you are a professional who requires the absolute latest features, or if dual-lens flexibility from the rumored Pro model could significantly enhance your workflow, waiting may be reasonable. With multiple companies entering the space, the next generation of pocket cameras could deliver meaningful leaps. Ultimately, the 2026 pocket camera landscape is poised for transformation. DJI appears ready to refine and expand its lineup with both standard and pro models. Insta360 is preparing a bold modular alternative. Vivo is entering with smartphone-level imaging experience. The competition promises smarter designs, better stabilization, and greater flexibility across the board. Whether you choose to invest now or wait a few months, one truth remains constant. These tiny devices continue to redefine what portable filmmaking can look like. The power to tell compelling visual stories no longer requires a heavy backpack of gear. It fits in your pocket, ready to capture life as it unfolds.